MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Bert Blyleven will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture.
Leading off for the Athletic, the pitcher, Michael Pineda.
Bryce Harper is in. The game is a defensive replacement. And now as he takes over in right, Adam. Dunn is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Benito Santiago will also come in. Now as he takes over out in. Center, Robin Roberts is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pineda at third with nobody out. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His first homer so far in the series. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run for Cliff Floyd. His first homer here in the series, and the A's add on more. It's now a 5-0 game.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Popped him up. Wagner has a play. He's got it one away.
The second baseman,
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Now here.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Adam Gunn.
Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
The center fielder, Eddie Murray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Pineda pauses. First pitch on its way.
Gonzalez.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Now at the plate, Michael Pineda. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Dave Kingman. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Roberts is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Now at the plate, Robin Roberts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that three-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
To the plate now, Ty Buttrey. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Pineda, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The next 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Murray is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Simeon Woods Richardson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Harper is there as he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting in, the catcher, Billy Wagner.
Now at the plate, Billy Wagner. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. Simeon Woods Richardson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Now batting, third baseman, Dave.
Into the box now, Dave Kingman. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Aaron Judge is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, the first baseman.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Standing in now, Cliff Floyd. He swings and grounds it to short. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Floyd is on his way home, and the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 0-1 delivery. Hit to short. Reined in. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Tyler Duffy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Adam Dunn back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Dunn sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. So as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
At the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. No balls and a strike to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Floyd over to his left. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Michael Pineda. He swings and grounds it to short. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Dave Kingman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ty Buttrey sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bryce Harper becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is striding in. Fernando Tatis Jr. And to start out, looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone into Monument Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Cliff Floyd. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gonzalez will camp under this one. And he's got it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First offering on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Roll, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
This one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out whole ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Michael Pineda. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tyson Ross will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45, Tyson Ross.
3 runs already home here. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Trevor Hoffman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Billy Wagner stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 51. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And there's out number 2.
Now back, second baseman.
From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The center fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line drive, base hit to right. And he is in there. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a pop-up now. Bregman moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Murray.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
At the plate, Robin Roberts, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ross pauses. Here it is on 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Tyson Ross. He's set. Here it comes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues. Dave Kingman will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And he falls behind 0-2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Boy, and they have not 4 in here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Cliff Floyd, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ty Buttrey. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And they remain well behind. Aaron Bummer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Striding in for Oakland, Joey Gallo. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
So now to the plate, Matt Wieters. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of 2 things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee. Right now, they're hunting this guy.
Rob Dibble, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Stanton on his way up to second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Standing in now, Tyson Ross, as he rips it on the ground to second. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, Dave.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Oh, and he's into 3rd safely with the stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal 3rd right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up, and it's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his fourth in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his third homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
Stepping in now, Cliff Floyd. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Wieters. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ground ball right into the shift. And it's in time at first, and finally at ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Billy Wagner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece.
Second baseman, Adam.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Dunn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.